Good morning, guys. It is a brutally cold day here in South Korea, and last night it got down below 0 degrees Fahrenheit, and I think all of our pipes froze because no water's coming out. So right now I'm going up to a mart here in town to see if we can find a heater to put on those pipes and get the water running again, because showers are nice and I got a lot of dirty dishes to wash. Let's get one of these. So here's where the problem is. This morning we woke up and all the walls and windows in here were covered in ice. Back here we have the boiler, so this is where the water heats up, and we're gonna stick a heater back here and see if we can warm this thing up. So we're there. Hopefully that means hot. Do your magic. Hey guys! So I just put the heater back there. It is de-thawing those pipes. Hopefully we'll get the hot water going soon. And in the meantime, we're just chilling.
Yeah, we thought this would be a perfect time to discuss wintertime in Korea, as well as how to survive
the freezing cold.
Yeah.
Like, it is, all the rumors are true. You've heard that Korea is cold. Korea is really, really cold. Here are 5 tips for surviving winter in Korea. Tip number 1, protect your pipes. Learn from our mistake. Don't forget to leave your water dripping during the night. We normally do, but we forgot to do that last night. The temperature got down below 0, and
here we are.
Here we are. Also, it wouldn't be a bad idea to just get one of those little coil heaters that I picked up today and stick it back there with your hot water pipes to keep them from freezing during the night.
Tip number 2, be on the lookout for mold in your apartment. I would say if you are going to be spending an extensive amount of time in Korea, like more than a year, definitely invest in a dehumidifier. If your apartment is anything like ours, when wintertime comes around and it starts getting really cold, your apartment will get really damp.
And you'll start growing a beautiful little mold garden.
Yeah, that's true. It's kind of the only thing we can grow in
It's
an
the only
apartment
thing.
with no outside windows.
Except for these plants back here, it's the only thing we can keep alive.
If you can't afford to invest in a dehumidifier, I would say definitely go to your Mart or Daiso, anything that's nearby you, and pick up some of those little moisture absorbing boxes. These guys.
Number 3, protect your wallet. While you're protecting yourself from terrible mold, you also want to be protecting your wallet from terrible heating bills. And here in Korea we have a lot of those because we use ondol floor heating. That is hot water that goes through the floor and makes it wonderful and warm, like laying down on a piece of toast. I love it, but it does cost a lot of money, and our gas bills did this very sharp spike during the winter time. So I would highly recommend using one of those little space heaters. A couple other energy saving tips. I'd recommend putting a curtain up in front of your front door to prevent heat from seeping out through the cracks there, as well as getting some of this stuff. This is bubble wrap, actually. When I was a kid, I would have loved to have this and pop all the bubbles, but as an adult, I use this to cover my windows, because that's what we do in Korea. Yeah.
When we first got here, we actually got some bubble wrap with the apartment. Like,
it was so confusing.
Gave us some bubble wrap with all of our furniture, and we were like, what is this for? What do we use this for?
We did what any rational adult would do in that situation and popped it all.
Number 4. Don't die in your sleep.
It's never a good thing.
No, it's never a good thing. Heated blankets, tons of blankets, and sleeping with a hot water bottle. These are all things that we recommend. Because this is Korea, y'all. And Korea be cold.
We don't have a heated blanket, but we literally put every fabric item on our bed. Yeah.
We have a sleeping bag, we have a fuzzy blanket, we have like 2 cotton blankets, we have a personal size blanket that we brought from home, we have an airplane blanket, and
a couple of our floor pillows.
Yeah, these, they're actually surprisily really warm.
Yeah, you put these down by where your feet go and you're toasty. You're toasty. Tip number 5, surviving in the wild. Unfortunately, you can't stay in your warm apartment forever, and at some point you're going to need to go out and brave the frigid winds of winter. When you do that, we definitely recommend wearing tons of layers. So if you have thermal underwear, wear that. If you have coats, wear the little coat first, medium coat next, and your big long padding coat last. I got a massive long padding coat this winter, and it was one of the best decisions I've ever made, except for marrying this beautiful person.
Aww.
She's number one. You're number one. Long padding coat is number
Number
two.
two.
It's a horrible fashion item,
It's
but
so odd. But everyone in Korea has them, so
yeah,
it's not like
we can
you
all be
stand
ugly
out.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah, still one of the best decisions I have ever made. That wraps up this video. We hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, and this video will help make your winters in Korea a little less worse, please hit that thumbs up button to let us know you enjoyed it.
And subscribe down below to get more travel in your life, because we all need that.
We all need that.